Morning, guys. Max Power. I got an article here that will make you cringe. We got a college female slamming men for being lazy. Imagine that. Well, let's check it out. Get off their asses. Woman slams lazy men for not helping at party. And commenters were quick to show support for one college student who detailed their objectionable Super Bowl party experience in a popular internet forum. AITI, am I the only asshole, for making jokes when my family was invited to a party where the women did all the work and when the men did F all. I'm a college student visiting my parents for a few weeks. They were invited to a neighborhood get-together, a Super Bowl party, and invited me along. So this self-proclaimed asshole gets invited by a third party, mind you, to the neighbor's house to watch the Super Bowl. And she has the balls to make smart-ass comments about the people who welcomed her into their home. Well, what a self-righteous bitch. I don't like her already. It was such a weird vibe, unlike any party or hangout I'd been to. At this party, all the women were cooking and cleaning and watching all the kids, when the dads were watching football. Even the little girls were doing chores while the little boys were playing. Man, I tell you guys, my heart goes out to this girl because of all the evil that she's having to witness. Imagine men watching football and women cooking and cleaning and taking care of children. That's so oppressive. I'm gonna post online about this. To ease what they described as an awkward environment, the Redditors said they made a few jokes at the expense of the male partygoers, but were reprimanded when the children at the party began repeating them. Well, if this female had children, she would know that kids repeat everything you say. She says, I started making a couple little jokes to laugh off the awkwardness. First, when we were in the kitchen, I joked about swapping the beers we were bringing the guys with coffees so they get off their lazy ass. Man, what a terrible human being this girl is. She was the only one feeling awkward, so she had to make everyone else feel uncomfortable, right? And these females, they make rash judgments about people they don't even know. There's a chance that these men are very hardworking and are getting a much-needed break. But she wouldn't understand about work, would she? When my mom called on to the kids joking about that, she chewed me out for having said it in front of the kids and causing drama when the kids were repeating the joke. She said that they were of a different generation, and I asked if they'd all been asleep for the last 70 years. We see this a lot, don't we? The mother is enabling this bad behavior, chewing her out for letting the kids hear what she said, not for what she actually said. And they are from a different generation means she is disrespecting her elders, people who have lived a full life and have had way more accomplishments than some non-binary feminist tax sucker. She compared the Super Bowl experience to unpaid babysitting, said that their jokes were not received well. I wonder why. And they ultimately decided to leave the gathering early. Well, leaving was the smartest thing this girl did. She should have never went in the first place. She's just an ungrateful 304. That's what she is. My mom ended up driving me home early, and she's mad at me for making the jokes. I'm mad at her for inviting me to a party that wasn't a party at all, just a day of chores, but calling it a fun party. Well, maybe doing some chores would do this witch some good. Maybe they should stop paying for her tuition and cut up all her credit cards. Stop enabling toxic behavior. Teach your kids some respect. As a father, my kids would never treat someone like this. I teach them to honor other people's lifestyles and respect their home. Maybe we should punish more parents for raising such useless humans. They scream for respect, but deny it to others. This is feminine hypocrisy at its finest. Now, this is just my opinion. You can argue my opinion, but you can't deny my experience. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you soon.